Marc and Jodie Emery will soon be reunited after nearly 5 years apart. The marijuana advocate has been serving a prison sentence down in the United States. In 2009, he pleaded guilty to selling marijuana seeds across the border. His sentence ends today, and tomorrow he begins the process of coming home. Meantime, his wife Jodie has been running their magazine and store since his arrest and has remained an outspoken advocate for the legalization of marijuana. Jodie Emery joining us now here this morning. Must be an exciting time for you.
Absolutely.
To have this. How are you feeling about everything?
I'm feeling great. I'm even feeling excited about Washington State selling marijuana now, joining Colorado. We have more legalization ballot initiatives up ahead this year. And with Marc coming home after all this time, it's just very thrilling.
So Marc's prison sentence ends today, and it's a bit of a process, though, to get him back to Canada. When do you expect him back in Vancouver, and what's it going to take to get him here?
There's a lot of great unknowns, actually. So his sentence ends today, but foreigners get picked up on Thursdays. Although he did tell me last night he has an announcement this morning. I'm going to get a call from him anytime now saying what that notice is from receiving a dispatch. So maybe he'll be sent out today. He'll be sent to a private facility in Louisiana to await deportation. There's paperwork, passports. The Canadian government has to have a bit of involvement. So we don't know how long it would take. It could be maybe weeks, possibly months at the worst.
Wow.
But apparently this facility he's going to has been processing people with an average of 10 days. So maybe it'll be in time for our 8-year wedding anniversary on the 23rd.
Right. So possibly this month.
Possibly. I sure hope so.
A lot's changed, though, since Marc was sent to prison. Just yesterday, as you mentioned a little earlier there, that retailers down in Washington State started legally selling marijuana for recreational use, joining Colorado. Of course, it was earlier this year. What does that do for your cause here? You've been very outspoken about seeing that kind of change happen here.
Well, Marc started selling seeds 20 years ago. There was no medical marijuana, hemp, nothing, not in Canada, not in the U.S. And he's being held responsible in a positive way for a lot of the progress that has been done. We've been involved with Colorado and Washington's campaigns to make it legal as well. But here in Canada, things have gone backwards. We have a lot of work up here to do. And for many years, when Canada was seen as a leader in legalization, the U.S. said, you can't do it, we won't let you. Well, now that excuse is gone. There's no American country not letting us do it. We just have a government here in Canada that isn't allowing us to reform our laws and save money and lives. So we need a new federal government in Canada. That's what Marc and I will be campaigning for. Right.
So he's said that he wants to back Justin Trudeau in the next federal election, and you have also suggested that you might take a look at politics as well. What can we expect out of you guys?
Well, we've looked at the Liberal Party as they've developed this legalization policy. Now, we have criticized Trudeau for voting in favor of mandatory minimums for pot. But over the years, he's looked at the science, the research, he's spoken to experts, and public opinion says we need to legalize this to save lives and improve all Canadian situations. So Marc and I decided we're going to support the Liberals, whether it's official or not. We just want Canadians to get out and vote. But I've also spoken at riding association events in Vancouver East, and the members of that riding asked me if I would like to put my name in to be a possible candidate. So about a month ago, I finally decided to join the Liberal Party of Canada, and I've put my name in for the nomination paperwork. So we still have a little bit of time to go. There's a process ahead. But even if I'm not the candidate, we're going to be going across Canada, trying to get out the young people to vote and everybody to vote. Because even if marijuana seems like a fringe issue, we spend a lot of tax dollars on prohibiting marijuana, and we could be making a lot of money and creating jobs just like they're doing south of the border. So that's something I really want to put our name behind. If we're able to bring any sort of star power to the Liberal campaign to add with Trudeau, we'll be happy to do so, again, whether it's official or not. And I've never met him or seen him, so they didn't reach out to us.
Okay, well, lots to keep an eye on when it comes to you two guys over the next month and couple of months. Thanks so much for joining us this morning, Jodie.
Thanks for having me.